The balls are the best part. The balls are the best part. Balls are some of the ugliest things ever.
Let's just role play. I'll be the cow. She sat there and just listened to me waffle.
Afterwards, I got a text saying, "Was it the jeans?" All right. Episode 25.
I just want to apologise to everyone because I'm sat hood up for this one. My haircut is so crap.
Go on, you got to expose it.
I ain't exposing it.
Why
You seen
not?
it on the last episode. Basically, I wish I didn't cut it off.
Really?
Yeah. So now I'm just like, kind of like, in that.
It was just an in the moment thing, weren't it? When you cut it off, it was just too fucking hot.
So I shaved it off.
Just shaved it off because your head was hot. That was it. You made a whole like hairstyle change because on the basis I'm too hot.
Yeah. Now I'm too cold, so I regret it.
Yeah, you did it at the worst time as well.
Yeah.
You literally did it at the worst time because now it's fucking freezing.
But we've seen how bad it's been the past couple of episodes. Now it's like I don't want to show it.
Yeah.
It's staying under the hood.
Yeah, man, you've picked the wrong time. We're having storms and stuff now.
So yeah, this isn't me trying to look cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm really very cool.
For fuck's sake.
This is just how it's got to be.
Mate, I look like a mess most of the time we film. I don't care anymore. It is what it is.
You look really smart.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Well done.
I don't think
for
I
being a
do.
smart geezer.
I'm having a bit of a lifestyle change. I want to just fucking be more on it.
This is another thing. Well, just as we was talking off camera a second
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
I've just walked outside and like two older Donnies are walking about in the office, leaving, and I've just stepped out like this. They're in suits. I'm in sliders that got mud stains. Do you know what I mean? I'm really in a bad sort of way at the minute.
No, you're not. You're not. You're fine. You're fine just the way you are.
Cheers.
But no, I'm like, I want to. Basically, for context, right? Me and Byron were speaking the other day, and we're just sick of being inconsistent. Like, it's actually annoying. Like,
There's no reason.
Yeah, it was just scheduling issues and like, yeah, it's just all this shit. And I want to be on it. Like, I'm in the mood now to be like proper on it. Like lately, yeah, my gym's been shit.
Yeah.
Everything. I've not been working out well. I've not really been eating that well. It needs to fucking change. So I want to start sorting stuff back out. Get back in the gym. Eat better. Start smashing this now.
Yeah.
Like, motivated as fuck. Like, just want to really start getting shit done. Like, you might have seen a few episodes ago. I can't remember what episode it was, but we mentioned that we were going to have a reacts channel, like a separate channel, right? We're going to put that on pause for a bit because we were thinking the other day.
It never started.
No, it never started. But like the pause in terms of starting it. Yeah, it never started. But like we were going to start it, but we're decided against it now because we're like, we just want to put all of our effort into the podcast. Like obviously we both really enjoy this podcast. Like I just want to put all my effort into it and like switch it up a bit as well. Like maybe chuck in a few games and like, just spice it up a bit. Have a bit more fun and just crack on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we literally had a chat.
Yeah, man.
At I don't even know, about 20 to 1 in the morning.
I was playing Far Cry whilst you were chatting.
I was asleep and then I went to the toilet and come back and just started getting emotional.
Yeah. Honestly, we chatted for it. Yeah, it was about 1 in the morning.
It was about 1 in the morning, chatting about let's just focus on the podcast. Let's
crack on.
Push everything else to the side a minute and just fucking
have more focus.
It feels like we took it for granted a bit.
Yeah, we've took it for a bit of granted, I think, because there's been so many people commenting and all this stuff, like really lovely stuff, like, oh, you're my favorite podcast, oh, all this stuff, and like that's crazy to me. I can't think about that. It's insane to me. But like, we took it for granted a bit. It's like people actually enjoy the content, and instead of looking at it from our point of view of like, you know, it's like, this is not just for us. Like, it's fun for us, but other people get stuff out of it, which I really appreciate and I really like. So it's time to just be fucking smashing it, man. But this is a thing I need to be wary of, is like our conversation the other day about the podcast. I need to be wary of like doing too much. Yeah, like loads of people. I was literally speaking to Fuad the other day, and he was like, "Bro, you're doing a lot." And I was like, "No, I know, but I've got so many ideas in my head. Like, I don't know if you're like this, but like, I have so many ideas in my head and so much stuff I want to do. It's like I have not got the time.
It's because saying it takes 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
10
it's just an idea.
But actually doing it is a big thing.
It's crazy,
and then
isn't it?
removing everything else out your life is like, that's
the thing, man. So I need to narrow down like what are like the key things I want to focus on. Because if I do too much, like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
No.
Like there's so many stuff I want to do. It's like all in good time. You know what I mean? You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it all now.
Yeah, you got time.
Yeah, man.
A lot of time.
We've got time. Comment of the week.
Comment of the week.
Yeah, man. Another thing as well. I think we should get stands for the mics.
Yes.
I know you've said it before.
What I've been going on about.
I personally don't mind it, but there's so many fucking times when I'm editing it where we'll like drift off a little bit like that, and it's not proper, and it pisses me off. So we'll get some stands. So we've got the same comment of the week this week actually. So just saying commented, "Let's go, boys. Just want to say thanks, to be honest. You guys really make the week enjoyable and give me something to look forward to." That is crazy, like really sweet.
This is the one that made it into the chat. We was having
yeah. Oh yeah, I think that's what spurred it.
I screenshotted this and sent it to you and said, "This is why we got fucking
this is why, man.
Put all the energy into the podcast." And you was like, "Yeah,
it's
that's
so
made
true.
me fucking determined,
mate." Yeah, it's just that little bit of motivation, isn't it? And like a nice thing. Like I said, we take us out of it. We're like other people actually. Oh, I forget people watch it. I just do it because it's fun.
Yeah.
I genuinely forget people watch it.
I get what you're saying.
And it's like sometimes you have to actually think like, oh my god, people actually fucking watch it. So it's like it's for other people. It's not just for us. So I really appreciate that.
That one come at a time where we really needed it.
Yeah. That came at a perfect time because we were literally having this conversation and someone commented that and we're like, oh my god. That's jokes, man.
Right. Now, I want to actually talk to you about something because this has been something that's been brought up before at a bit of a chaotic time, and I want to get your thoughts and opinions on it.
Okay.
Madeline McCann.
Yeah.
Okay. She went missing whenever it was, 2007 or something.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think she's the same age as us, isn't she? She'd be the same age as us now. Yeah. 23.
There was a suspect that come out of nowhere when all this shit happened with Jeffrey Epstein and all this.
Oh, yeah.
And people were like, oh, they're just trying to cover it up, so they've brought out the Madeline McCann story.
Yeah.
Now all the shit's going on with P. Diddy and Meek Mills and all this.
God, yeah.
Christian B., the bloke who was supposed to have took Madeline, has now apparently confessed to taking a girl from an apartment in Portugal.
Oh shit!
At that time,
really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about this.
Yeah. So he was locked up with someone. He was obviously locked up for a pensioner.
Fucking hell, man.
And like drug trafficking and all this shit.
Yeah.
But apparently, in that time he was free.
Yeah.
Committed a lot of sexual assaults. In prison, this is when he said to the other bloke that he was supposed to have took a child from a holiday apartment sort of thing, and asked weird questions like, can sniffer dogs smell a child's bones or whatever?
What the fuck? Yeah, that's
if
dodgy.
It's underground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what do you think is going on? Do you think like he's part of it, or do you think this is just a cover up again? Because it is such a coincidence every time these like
I know what you mean. Yeah,
big like allegations and that
it gets brought into it.
It's him again.
Yeah.
Because I'd say as well, like this Madeline McCann situation is also the biggest sort of story that most people would want to find out.
Yeah. 100%, man. Like, well, the thing is, I didn't even know about any of this. I knew there was someone who got arrested for it not that long ago. I think it was last year.
Yeah, that's this bloke, Christian B.
And that's him.
He got arrested when it was the Jeffrey Epstein thing. Right. So it's come again at a time where all these big names and big celebrities are getting...
It's weird how it's come up again, though, just because of that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, like... Personally, like, I, as well... as sad as it is, I don't think she's alive.
No, she's 100% dead.
Because some people like obviously still think she's missing and they're trying to find her. Like I think she's gone. Yeah. I think she might have been killed not long after she was took, like as a kid. Unfortunately, I don't really know, but there's so many theories about it though. There's a lot many theories
about Jerry and Kate McCann.
There's a lot about that. There's so many theories about it, but I'm not sure if he. So the guy who's been arrested,
Christian Brueckner or whatever.
Christian.
Yeah.
He said he confessed to taking a girl in Portugal.
Yeah, to his cellmate. He's on trial right now, but randomly it's all been brought up about Madeline again. He's not on trial for Madeline.
Yeah. So why is it being brought up?
Because apparently he's said weird things about that Madeline situation. But as well, what we could say, forget all of the Diddy stuff. There's a lot of times criminals just say stuff like, "Oh yeah, I took her," to get boost his name out there. But again, this guy is like Jeffrey Dahmer level. Well, not Jeffrey Dahmer, but he's done a
similar.
Lot of crazy shit.
Yeah. Just fucking arsehole, mate. Yeah, I don't know because I don't know like if he's confessed to it. He probably has done it, but I don't know. It could be a setup though. Yeah. He could be fronting it for someone. Yeah. I don't know. There's so many things, man. Like the thing is, I don't think we'll ever know.
What a lot of people think is there's like a group when you become a certain level of fame.
Yep.
And you do some mad shit and yeah. I'm not too sure how much of that I believe, but
yeah.
Apparently, when stuff like this comes out, like the Diddy situation, like the Epstein situation, you're sort of backed by them as much as you can.
Yeah.
And again, it's like the Madeline situation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Diddy is.
He's
on the craziest shit,
mate. He's fucking weird. Like I've just seen. I'm not following the case or anything, but the odd thing keeps popping up. This morning, obviously, he got found with all that oil. Yeah,
baby oil.
Fucking this morning, it popped up on my Instagram and it said his lawyer has like spoken out about it.
Yeah.
The excuse they used is said, "Oh, why has he got that much oil?" He said, "There's a Costco down the road. It was bought by him." What the fuck are we on about? What are we on about? It's like, oh yeah, it's a popular thing for people to bulk buy. I'm like, not oil.
Yeah.
You fucking weirdo. What the hell's going on, man? You don't need that much of it.
Yeah, and then you hear some things on like the Ellen show. He was asked about at Diddy parties, and he was going, yeah, it gets hot in there, so we have water for people, this, and it's like just strange shit.
Weird shit's going on, man. He's a weird guy, man.
Like the Meek Mill situation is crazy because he's like, I'll give 100 grand to anyone who can prove I'm not involved in this.
I don't know. What, has he been dragged into it?
Apparently,
I don't know about
apparently that. Audio has been released of Diddy clapping Meek Mill's cheeks.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Imagine, genuinely imagine.
No.
Meek Mill's had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And you just go on he just goes on TikTok and he's like, P. Diddy clapping Meek Mill's cheeks.
Yeah, you'd be like, what? What is going on?
Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a fucking minute.
But this is what I'm saying. All this madness has come out, and then again they're just trying to slide in the Madeline thing, and everyone's comments on the
That's
Madeline
weird how that's gone into it. I have no idea what the association is with that. I don't know.
It's just because as a thing, everyone wants to know what happened to Madeline.
Yeah, of course they do.
Everyone wants to know.
Of course they do.
So it's kind of tried to distract everyone back onto that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it'll ever get solved. I don't think we'll ever know.
I don't think
it's just one of those things, man. Unfortunately, is whoever fucking did it, they were clearly it was like organised because it was obviously untraceable.
Do you know the weirdest thing about the whole Madeline case for me was the day after they went and played tennis.
Oh really?
Madeline got taken, and the day after they went and played tennis.
Play fucking tennis, Jesus.
If that's my kid,
yeah, no, mate, I'm on a hunt.
Yeah,
I'm on a witch hunt.
I don't care if I've got no money. I'm not going back. My child's here somewhere.
I'll die looking for them, man. Like then, as soon as I went into the hotel room and they're gone, knife, and fucking torch.
Yeah.
And I'm just running.
Yeah.
And I'm just running out. And I'm just
ringing
looking.
everyone.
Yeah.
Ringing every hotel. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out.
Look out for this. Look out for this. I'm just going on a hunt.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing, mate. Fucking
mental,
crazy situation, man. No, what's mad as well? Like, we probably would have gone to school with her. Same age, same city. We probably would have gone to school or something. Or college or whatever.
Along the lines, yeah.
Like that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
The fact it was in Leicester as well is mad. But yeah,
and
man.
why didn't the other kids get taken?
Yeah, so that's another thing, isn't it? It was only her.
Yeah.
And was it a twin? There was twins.
There was twins that were younger. Apparently back then,
That's
they
weird.
used to say, oh, it was a robbery that went wrong.
Mm.
But now we're finding it wasn't. Why were you...
Did they get... Because the parents gave them sleeping pills, didn't they? The kids.
Apparently so, yeah.
Would they have got... Did they get shit for that?
This is what one of the theories is. Apparently Jerry gave... Because they work in like...
They're
NHS
doctors, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Apparently Jerry gave them all sleeping pills and overdosed them. They died. They got rid of them. That's why there's
But if
blood
he's
in
a
the
doctor...
car. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many
Like,
theories to it.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard, like, a lot of people think the parents are involved because there was blood in the car, weren't there? And stuff like that.
Yeah. And they washed the teddy.
That's fucking weird.
They washed the teddy.
That is dodgy.
Yeah. And then I cannot get over the fact, when you actually think about it,
Yeah.
going to play tennis the day after your child is abducted.
Yeah, that's...
Your child is not home. How are you playing
doesn't make
tennis?
any sense. Yeah, I won't be able to eat.
My serve would be off.
Yeah, let alone fucking serve it, mate. You know what I mean? Talk about 50 love. Like, fuck me. Where's my kid?
I know, yeah.
Where's my fucking
50
kid?
love. Let's go and find my kid, love.
Yeah,
Come on. Let's go off the court.
Yeah, come on. The fuck? Yeah, there's a lot.
50 love ain't even a thing.
Is it not?
No, it's 15, 30, 45. Then it's juice.
Juice.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's too many theories where it's like, I can't get my head around it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And
It's
they all
just
make
one of those
sense.
things. Yeah, they're all of them. I've heard so many theories, and a lot of them do add up. And you're
TikTok
like,
detectives
what
go
the fuck?
hard.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
people do this as like a part-time job.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever see Don't Fuck with Cats?
Yeah.
That was dark.
That was
But
a
those
good
people who
program.
were finding him.
I know.
How much time have you got? She was like, I'd finish my casino job, and then she's like, and then I've got my other identity, and then she's like going on that, and then tracking him. Imagine just
Traveling
working
across
it, like,
America.
Yeah, I know.
For a video.
That's insane.
Man.
I remember when, like, in the first video he put out, because it was all like a game, weren't it? What he was doing in the first video he put out, there was like a Hoover in the corner, and she was like, I rang every department store to see where this Hoover was from. I was like, what the fuck? But
that's like LA Noir kind of.
yeah, that's insane. Yeah, this is fucking insane, man.
Right, on a whole switch up, right? I found the craziest group chat. I've seen some crazy shit in group chats.
Yeah.
Right, but I've never, ever in my life, ever seen anything like this, ever.
Okay.
And tell me if I'm wrong, because a lot of people in the comments were supporting this.
Okay.
Right. We're friends.
Yeah.
Okay?
For now.
So
what's gonna
he
happen?
screenshotted his group chat and he's just put this. Love this. My buddy is nervous because his long distance girlfriend asked him to send her a dick pic.
Right.
This is what your crew is for. So obviously one of the mates sent a dick pic to the group chat. Okay.
For review, for the boys'
For
review.
review from the boys.
That's not a thing.
If you sent me a picture of your cock, I'd look at it and go,
I'm blocking you.
what's happening?
I'm blocking you straight away.
It's friendship over, innit? I don't give a shit how long I've known you. I don't want to see your cock.
No. I don't want to see anything.
So he sent a picture of his balls and Willie and put, I don't know. You think she'll like it?
What the fuck?
He's replied, she will love it. Trust us. Someone else has replied, it honestly looks really good, Derek. Derek's put, does the lighting make my balls look weird?
What are we doing?
The next guy has put, are you kidding? The balls are the best part. The next person put, I second the balls. Jason Crumbles put, I love the balls. And Shane's gone, you got this, man. She loves you and she'll love this.
What the fuck?
I don't know if we're living in a friendship that's wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if we're not close enough.
If that is wrong.
Because I couldn't send my dick to anyone I know.
I couldn't
Any of my friends I know.
I couldn't send a dick pic.
I couldn't. I could not. I could not. I've heard of girls doing it before.
Yeah.
They'll send their nudes in the group chat and they're like, yeah, girl, yeah. Your tits look great in this and shit like that. And it's like, what the fuck? That's fucking, that's weird though. And boys doing it is just mental.
I don't know if this is like, if I was crazy for being like, what? Because I was looking through the comments and people were going, yeah, me and my guys do this all the time.
No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. It can't be.
Apparently it is.
It can't be a thing. The balls are the best part. The balls are the best part. Balls are some of the ugliest things ever.
No, balls are just literally just...
They're just sacks with some pubes on it.
Yeah.
They're shit. They're horrible.
A ball bag is a horrible piece of skin.
Sight.
What is it?
A naked man is a horrible sight.
Yeah.
I feel bad for
straight
women. Yeah.
Men are horrible.
Yeah.
Naked. Men should always be clothed at all times. Forever.
Yeah, they should. They should. There's nothing worse than just a naked man.
A naked man is fucking awful.
Oh God, we just got this weird little wormy thing hanging.
Yeah, and
what the fuck is that?
This is another thing that I was saying, right? Because when a dude is sent a picture of a woman, the dude's like, oh wow, this is great.
This is nice.
When a woman is sent a picture of a dude, there is no way she looks at that and goes,
oh my God,
I gotta get me one of them.
Get me in that snail trail, mate.
No
fucking hell. There's nothing attractive about a naked man.
Nothing.
There's literally nothing.
And this isn't bias either, because
no, if you're hench, like a topless thing, probably because you got a 6-pack and all that stuff. Bottom waist down, there's nothing's going on. What's just nice.
Men went wrong from the waist down.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Waist up, you can choose what you want. Waist
having
up.
A willy really isn't ideal.
Nah, it's not. It's just shit. And the gooch is ugly, and the arse is ugly. Everything's fucking ugly, mate. Oh, and we're just hairy and we're just shit.
The start of time must have been horrendous. The start of time must have been horrendous.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just flying about, willies everywhere, just...
No.
What's going on?
That's insane. I wonder what point we started wearing clothes. I don't know why we started wearing clothes.
It was a woman's idea, 100%. She would have looked and gone, put that thing away.
Yeah, put that away, mate.
No, actually, I recken it was a dude. A dude probably went, I need to put this away because I'm ugly.
Yeah, I don't want to keep looking at this.
There's no way.
It's probably just getting caught. Like when you're hunting mammoths or something. It was probably just got dragged along some stinging nettles. It's like, shit, I need to stop covering this.
If it was that big, but...
Yeah. I bet they were hung back in the day.
Yeah.
And then it just got smaller as time went on. As
we started hiding them from the sun, they shriveled away.
Yeah, they did. I was listening to Joe Rogan the other day, and he was like, I think in the future humans will literally have no genitals. We'll just be we'll look like aliens.
Do we all start as women or as men?
I heard we all start as women.
We all start as women. It's like a few months in you start.
Apparently, we all start as a woman. Apparently.
So that's
insane, isn't it?
To me.
That's crazy.
Because that's mental to me. I can't get my head around the world sometimes.
No, I can't. I can't get my head around it because there was so much working against it. Yeah. It's like the first humans. It just happened to be a man and a woman who could procreate.
And they knew what they was doing.
But it's like that could have easily just have been two men.
Yeah.
And then that's the end of the human race. Just two men.
Says it
they just go, oh, we're here.
And that's his Diddy and Mills. They're just clapping cheeks. No baby oil, just spit.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. But yeah, it's just mad how there's so much going against it. The meteor. Oh, no, the meteors happened before, weren't it? And then that's when humans came.
Yeah. The meteor was dinosaur time.
Yeah, it was dinosaurs, meteors, and then what's going on? It's actually crazy. The fact that it would have started with a man and a woman, and then they procreated, then they procreated. But it's like that. Like I said, it could have just been two women.
But even still, like, how did they cheat that often that they made a whole? Because two individuals have started all of this.
Yeah, literally.
Two individuals.
To be fair though, how do we know it was two? Could have been a fucking load of them. Yeah. It could have just been loads.
Where did they come from?
I don't know.
Where did we come from? It pisses me off.
I know. It angers me. Sometimes I sit at night when I can't sleep and I just think about the world and I think, what's going on?
Oh, mate, Earth pisses me off.
Where am I?
Why am I just on a ball floating about?
Yeah, just spinning.
Oh, mate.
The Earth spins, don't it?
Yeah. It does. Yeah, it does. No, it spins and goes round at the same time.
Which makes it, like, how does that... I know it's gravity. Right. I know it's gravity, but the fact that the Earth moves and we don't all shake.
But what the fuck is gravity?
Yeah, it's just something in the middle of the Earth that pulls everything. What? And no other planet has it.
How come right in the middle it's not stronger? So why are we not getting pulled through the middle?
I know. How?
It pisses me off.
How is it just strong enough to, like, not pin us?
Yeah.
It's just balanced perfectly, where it's like, it just doesn't fucking crushes into the floor.
Yeah.
What is going on?
How is the ground not being swallowed up in the middle? And we're all slowly... If it's in the middle as well, how are we not getting pulled into the middle of the world? Or am I just flat earthing it?
No, I don't get it. And, like, how does, like, little light things like a feather not just get sucked to... Because it's that strong.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
And why
world is crazy.
Why do helium balloons just fuck off? I understand it's helium, but surely gravity still has the same effect on everything.
Fuck's sake.
But it can't get that helium balloon.
No, it can't get air, a bag of air. That can just get away.
Yeah.
But us, we're pinned to the floor. If we jump,
but you put it in a can and it can just sit there. You put a helium in a can and it don't float off.
What the fuck? Yeah. You put it in a can and it goes, yeah, I'm going to say.
You put it in, you put it in a balloon and it fucks off. I don't know if I'm tripping or what, but this is mental stuff to me.
I don't get it. Because I know people will go, oh, it's because it's heavier, so it means it'll stay to the floor. But surely that's the opposite.
Yeah.
Surely
I don't give a shit about Galileo and Napoleon and whoever the fuck invented it. Just tell me why the fuck helium sat there in a can, but fucking off in a balloon. Because there's more helium in the can. It's a full can.
Yeah, it just stays there.
I don't give a shit about all them blokes who talk about, the sun's going round, orbiting. I don't give a shit about that.
Oh, God. Fuck, man. Yeah,
mate,
I don't understand. I don't get it, man. But speaking of, like, helium and stuff, do you remember when you were a kid and you used to be, like, so gutted when you lost your balloon?
Yeah, I thought you was going to talk about when you have a puff of it.
Oh, when your voice goes high.
Yeah.
I was always scared of that. I thought I was doing drugs. People just do it on the fucking daily now.
You see them in town walking around.
Oh, God. That's one of the fairiest drugs ever.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine this. Like, imagine a drug deal going on and then it's just like, yeah, all serious. And then you pull out just some, like, multicoloured balloons. Here's your pump. And there's your balloon. What?
And you just walk around puffing.
And we're walking around hard as nails with a little fucking red balloon.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This isn't what...
How did we get to this?
This isn't what our great-grandparents died for.
No.
In the war.
At least they were cool. They had cigars.
Yeah.
Fucking massive fat cigars like this. You know.
Just puffing away. Yeah, but now we're walking around with fucking strawberry cream vape.
And fucking balloons.
And balloons.
What's actually going on?
Yellow balloons.
We're an embarrassment.
Yeah.
We are an embarrassment.
It does feel like we've got to the peak of humanity and just started dipping down now.
Oh, no. I was literally thinking this the other day. I was just like, what has happened to us now? I feel like we've stopped evolving.
Yeah.
And we're like, I just feel like as people now, we actually just don't know what we're doing.
No.
Like,
I can back that up because I just wake up every day. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing? Yeah, like, we're in such a weird state of the world where, like, I feel like we are progressing. Don't get me wrong, like technology and all that stuff, cool. But I feel like, I don't know, you think like fucking back in like industrial revolution times, they had a goal. They were like, yo, we're making factories, cars, we're evolving, man.
Yeah.
And now we're just like, oh, there's a new MacBook out.
I
don't get it.
early 1900s to the start of 2000s, crazy evolution.
Yeah.
But when we look at from the start of 2000s to 2100,
yeah.
we're gonna go backwards.
What is going on? Like,
nothing's gone forward so far.
No. How can anything get better in terms of like when we were kids, for example? I don't know. Take like video games, for example. When we were kids, it was like I had like Sega Mega Drive, shit like that.
Yeah.
DS times.
Yeah.
That was like
PSP.
Yeah, PSP. And like shit like that. And like you could look back at that now and go, that's fucking terrible quality.
Yeah.
Like it was shit. But obviously then it was good. But like now, you physically cannot get better now.
No, we've
like now it's just everyone's crystal clear 4K, fucking 8K. It's like it's not really going to get better, then, is it?
But that's not evolving humanity. We've just improved what we've already found out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, my opinion on it can't be that strong because I genuinely feel if we were cavemen, we'd still be cavemen if everyone had my brain. You're telling me I can invent lights? How the fuck is that working?
Yeah, I know. It's just that's power.
How are we talking into this and it's going through this?
Yeah, I know. And
into that
and amplifying our voice.
And we can just listen back to it. There's no way I would have ever created that in my life.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's actually insane.
Someone's gone, we need electric.
Yeah, I need power.
And electric I'm sick of these candles. A good name for it as well.
Yeah, electric. Yeah, it's powerful. Electric.
Yeah.
You know, and like someone just must have thought, I'm just sick of candles.
Yeah.
Fucking wax everywhere. I got to buy another one, and then that fucking goes.
Burns out.
Yeah, it's like when people use like plastic cutlery and plates.
Yeah,
just constantly reusing shit, and then someone just went ceramic.
Yeah, let's upgrade.
Yeah, let's just do stuff properly. Like I'm just sick of wax all over my house.
This is what I mean.
And someone just said,
I'd probably live in a mud hut. I'd have probably worked out, okay, it's raining, I don't like this. Let me get a mud hut.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably go out and I'd try and attack a cow or something. Probably wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So I'd find a bush with I'd probably eat leaves.
Yeah.
I'd just eat leaves just because it's filling me up.
I would have died instantly. I know. I would have tried to kill an animal, not been able to. Probably would have got kicked by it or something. And then I'll go, oh, fuck's sake. And then I'd wander in a forest. Oh, I'm hungry, man. Fucking shit around. And then there's no light.
Yeah, I'd have got hangry as well. I'd just lie down. We ain't doing it then. I don't want to play this game anymore.
And then I'd just sit down and slump, and I was like, Joe, I don't fucking care. And then I'd see some mushrooms. Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit, food. I'd eat that and die.
Then you go into Far Cry mindset.
Yeah.
Then you'd wake up and you actually have everything you need. Electric.
Yeah. But I also as well, I actually think a lot of inventions and stuff were done on drugs.
Yeah.
I think people took mushrooms and just saw shit.
Milk. Whoever invented milk, high as shit.
Yeah.
To think that cow, he's been eyeing me up.
Let me try this. The cow's tit.
Because how do you actually explain that situation? What was you doing to that cow? Basically, that's one of them ones.
Yeah, no, it's... all right. Because what he did, I knew what he did. Like, he got the milk and tasted it and no one was looking. His wife was asleep. He was like...
Just grabbed outside
and then he thought,
the cow.
Fucking hell, let me try this with coffee.
That shit is bossy.
Yeah. Let me try this with coffee. Put that in. This slaps, bro. And then
this isn't the weird bit. He's just wanked off the cow twice in your life.
Yeah. And then he's gone like, and then I don't know. He probably bottled it up, and then he maybe like dropped it, and it shaked and foamed up, and he thought, "Oh, that's a different texture.
Yeah,
let me try that in coffee. Oh, frothy coffee.
Wow, this is
sick." And then he was like, "You do too much to this." And then he's like, "I can't keep this to myself." And he would have told his mate about it. Yo, Derek, try this.
Nah, it's not Derek in these times. This gotta be like
Wait, let's role play it.
Go on. Right.
I'll be the guy who just discovered milk. And you're Derek. You're in your hut.
Okay.
I don't even know what times this is.
Yeah, I've got to think of something to do. Let me think of something to do real quick. All right, I'm just carving out something. I'm just drawing.
Yeah.
Mod.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. My straw roost fell in a little bit.
Derek.
How are you, Pete?
Yo, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. I was on the farm earlier, yeah?
Yeah.
I've discovered something.
You look like you have. You're sweating a little
mate,
bit.
I know. I've had a fucking night, mate. I've been up all night. I've not slept, mate. Honestly.
Why your hands look sore?
Oh, don't worry about that. But, like, I swear to God, I've had a night, yeah? Okay. So, like, what do we drink normally, yeah? Just fucking water.
Yeah, I go down to the river.
Boring, innit?
Yeah.
You have to filter it. Oh, I go down the river, filter this. Fucking, it's boring, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I found something new to drink.
What is that? What colour is that?
Yeah, man. I know. It's just white.
It's like creamy.
It looks weird. It looks like a fucking cloud.
Let me try
that
shit.
Try it. Yeah. Honestly, it's fresh, bro. There's a bit of cream on top as well.
Shit, Pete, that's buzzing.
It's banging, isn't it? It's bang. You've had the whole fucking lot.
Where did you get it from?
Right. So,
what's up? You can tell me anything.
You gotta hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
Do you know my cow Betsy?
I know your cow Betsy.
Yeah. You know, obviously the bull got on my ranch the other day, and Betsy
got big.
Preggers, yeah. Pregnant. She started like, how do I say this? Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
It sounds weird.
Okay.
I noticed in her udders,
the nipples.
Yeah. It started leaking. And I was like, okay. It started like...
I've just drank nipple leakage.
Nah. It was it nice?
I mean, it was...
Was it nice?
That was the greatest thing I've ever tasted.
Yeah. So I went down to investigate, yeah? And I noticed I was like, fucking hell, Betsy, shit, you'll be all right. And I was like, cleaning her up. And I was like, what is this? And I had to put a bucket underneath.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it just kept coming out. And I was like, this is getting, it felt full.
Let's just role play. I'll be the cow. Oh, fucking hell. And then, so I was like, right, okay. And then, so I noticed it was full. I could feel it. It was there. Yeah.
And I was like, right, she's hurting. So let me get it out.
You played with the nipples?
No, I didn't play. I went like this to like squeeze it to get it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Like when you squeeze a fruit and you get like juice.
This was definitely Betsy.
Yeah, it was Betsy. Yeah.
You weren't milking Marco.
No. No, it was Betsy. And I was getting it out just to, because I thought something was wrong. I didn't know what it was. And then I was getting it out, and then one of the nozzles,
nipples,
like nipples, went like sort of like hit me, like the thing
just shut out.
Yeah, and I was Jesus fucking Christ, and some went in my mouth. And I know, and I felt, oh my God, I was like, didn't know what this was. I thought it was an infection or something. I was like, ugh. And then I went, and I tasted what you've just drank, right?
Yeah.
Hear me out. It came from Betsy, and I've worked it. I've been up all fucking night. You're the first person I've shared this with. I ain't even shared it with my wife. She don't even know.
I think we could make a lot of money out of this.
I think so. How banging is that?
The only issue we have is we shouldn't tell anyone how to get...
No. This is what I mean. Because people are going to be put off by it, yeah?
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss. We need to just sell it.
Just gather a crowd.
People don't need to know. It's a new form of water. It's something like that. People don't need to know.
Let's gather a crowd.
Yep.
And let's milk Betsy.
You get the foghorn. I'll get some more milk. And done. And that's how milk was invented.
I reckon it actually went exactly like that.
And then you was like, woo, and got everyone down. Everyone's like, yo! And everyone's just fucking...
Everyone's just loving milk.
And then cows were doomed from then. Bless
Pete
them.
and David.
Poor
Wait,
bastards.
Was I David? What's my name?
I can't even remember. You're David, yeah. You were David. I was Pete.
Pete and David.
Fuck's sake.
That's how it come about.
That's how it happened, man. Fucking hell. But yeah, crazy shit.
That is some crazy shit. What
It
we
is,
just
mate.
did as well.
I know. First time I've role played online.
I enjoyed it though. I
It's
enjoyed
fun,
switching
innit?
my personality for a minute.
Yeah, it reminded me of GCSE drama. So in the last episode, right?
Yep.
I read out like a story, and it was basically someone seeing like a ghost in their mirror.
Yep.
Yeah. So a fan of the show messaged me today,
Yeah.
but Ellis, I heard the mirror story on this week's Other Seat episode, and I wanted to share one of my own.
Here we go. Here we go.
I
When
was
someone
not
messages
expecting
like
this.
that,
I know they introed it.
that's an intro.
Fucking intro. I was hooked from the start. I was like, "Are you fucking joking?"
Yeah, I've got to read this message.
I had no idea. This happened a few years ago, maybe 2018 or 2019. At the time, my brothers and I weren't living together, so I wasn't there to witness it myself. But I've heard this story from several different people, and it always was the same, so I believe it.
Okay. Reliable source now. It's a reliable
Yeah,
source.
reliable. If multiple people have the same alibi. My youngest brother, let's call him Z, was feeling dizzy and nauseous one night and couldn't shake it, even after trying to sleep it off. Our middle brother, L, offered to go downstairs with him so he could listen out for Z while he drank some water and splashed his face. It's a good thing he did, because when Z went to the bathroom, L said he heard him gasp in fear and collapsed.
What?
L ran into the bathroom to find him unconscious. He splashed water on his face and shook him back awake. As soon as Z opened his eyes, he started having an uncontrollable panic attack.
This is like the paranormal shit when people start getting, what's it called?
Like possessed.
Possessed. Oh.
Insane.
Yeah.
He said everything was normal in the bathroom until he washed his face. When he looked back up into the mirror to dry his face off, he saw a face leaning on his shoulder, and he instantly fainted from fear.
Yeah, fuck that.
He described it as having bulging eyes with tiny pupils and a large rectangular mouth with huge teeth.
This is the sort of stuff. Remember what I was saying about the Chinese kid as well?
Yeah. So for context, Byron sort of like hallucinated one night and saw like a Chinese
Chinese
kid
dude
in his door, like staring at him, and it wasn't there. It wasn't actually there.
And bro, the feeling of that, but then, his ones was literally there on your shoulder. You just go, this is why I don't close my eyes in the shower.
I get scared. You know when you wash your hair? Yeah. I literally think I'm going to wash my hair, open my eyes, and someone's just there.
Someone stood there.
Oh, he hasn't seen the figure since, but still gets anxiety when brushing his teeth and refuses to wash his face with the sink, only in the shower.
That is mental.
Fucking insane. That is crazy.
This is the thing. It always sounds like a hallucination.
Yeah.
But shaking like that, you know when you search up like possession and that, that is what that is.
Yeah, and fainted. They both fainted.
Yeah. Fuck that. That's what this possession stuff is, man. I swear to God. Ghosts and that crap needs to just...
Back away.
Look, there's a really, really, really deep part of me that wants to just see a ghost so I know it's real.
Really?
But then I know for a fact after I see one, I'm like, no.
No.
Like, I'd love to see it just scaring someone else. I'd love to look out my window and there's a ghost just scaring a neighbour or something.
Yeah, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
nice.
I'm like, oh shit, so they are real.
Recording it, yeah.
Yeah. But
I personally, I don't believe in ghosts though.
yeah.
Until I have an encounter.
This is why we need to do the
I know.
haunted series, man.
We do need to do it. We do need to do the haunted series. We do.
Everyone comment to make Ellis do it. Like, if everyone always comments it, Ellis will eventually give in.
Because, like, for context, we've had an idea for like a little documentary where literally me and Byron would just pack camera gear and go to different places in the UK, haunted places, and stay the night and record the whole thing. No fake bullshit. No jump scare. No, and like it'd actually be like a proper
film.
Like if we find nothing, we find nothing. If we do, then we do.
Yeah.
And we want to be like, we want to do it proper honest and not bullshit YouTube crap, and make it sick.
Yeah, because the thing is
I
with
think
that
that'd be
as
really
well,
good.
if you try to fake something in that situation,
Yep.
if something genuine, say we go to 5 places and on the third one we go, should we just fake something for content?
Yeah.
On the 5th one, let's say something did happen.
Yeah.
The difference in reaction would be mental.
Be insane.
This is what I was saying about like abandoned buildings and shit.
Mm.
When we've always like, if someone's in there, we're just running, we're running.
Yep.
Then we bumped into someone and it was like, we kind of just stood there and waited to talk to them because you don't get scared. There's 2 of us, there's 1 of them. You just talk and then obviously if there's a situation, you can run or
fair
whatever has to happen.
But
I love ghost shit.
I do find it. I don't believe in it, but I find like stories and stuff so interesting.
Yeah, so
it's
interesting.
so compelling, and you're just like,
because what is a ghost realistically when you think about it? Is it just that people have hallucinated and so many people have hallucinated and seen a figure or a person that they say they've seen a ghost that wasn't there when they turned around?
The one thing I don't believe in is like, when people go, oh, orbs.
Orbs is bullshit.
It's just dust, mate. Shut up.
No, I
hate that shit. Like the orbs and stuff, nah. Because it's not scary either. It's like, I've seen a blurred light.
Yeah, why has that even become a thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I think someone just started making it up.
If the only thing that would really confirm it for me, because you know, if we did what we say we're going to do, I'd love to get one of those like Teddy things and all of this, but that still wouldn't confirm it for me.
No,
I feel like I have to see
it. Would take a lot. Yeah, it'd take a lot for me. Yeah. My mum does it. You know, my mum's been to loads of like haunted places and stayed the night.
Has anything ever happened?
I don't. To my knowledge, I don't know, but she will just explore shit. Like she went to one like hotel and they have like an underground like dungeon you can go in. Yeah. And just explore. My mum just went down there and I was like, you're fucking mental. Yeah,
fuck that.
Mental.
I'd have to be in a massive group and then I could just stand in the middle.
Yeah,
the guy at the end gets taken, then the guy at the front gets taken. Yeah. And then someone, like, you just see someone slide away on their legs. You see when that happens in the films?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, right, it's time to go. But
confirmed.
Yeah.
Go home. No help. Don't call the police or anything.
But the thing is, in ghost movies, right, what happens to them? When a person gets taken, what happens to them?
Yeah, it's like, what's going to happen?
Because the occasional time you'll see them just hanging in the next room. But
yeah.
What happens to them? Because ghosts don't eat people, you know what I mean? What's happening? Where did they go? They just slid under the bed and now we ain't never seen them again.
Yeah, they're just gone for the whole film. It's like, all right, cool. So, from that, when I got that message, I put a story on mine and our Instagram, send in your craziest stories. Yeah. Because that spurred it on. I was like,
you want to hear some shit today?
That's insane. I want to see some stories. So, I've had a couple people send some stuff in. So I'm just going to read out a few of them.
I love it when it's people have sent it in rather than we've just gone on Reddit.
Yeah, I love it a lot more when, someone sent it in. Yeah. Like, it's so much better.
It's our people.
Yeah,
thing,
man.
You know
it's just cool. And it's trusted source.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So someone sent in my craziest story.
Okay. This is how it started. My craziest story. Here we go.
I had a dude that used to stalk me every day when I went to uni. I'd go to school and come back home and he'd be waiting for me. He always tried talking to me.
I fucking hate shit like
that. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? And I'd tell him to leave me alone. And one day he came to my house and I was taking out the trash and he stood by my gate and said, I'm going to fuck you one day and you're going to enjoy it.
Do you know?
Which is fucking dark, man.
Do you know, genuinely, let a dude talk to my sister that way?
Oh, gone. Anyone, man.
Dead.
Just even if I don't know them, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially that, man. My mum and uncle were outside, and he said that in front of them. That's how my mum found out I had a stalker. My uncle went to his house and beat him up, and the dude left me alone. This was my first year at uni. I was 18.
Do you know...
That's such a traumatic thing to go through, man, but I'm glad it got sorted.
Yeah. As a dude, right, because I've had this in town now, where I've seen dudes keep going at a woman who's pushed them off.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like, nothing concerning where it's like...
It's not...
you don't need to drag him off.
Yeah.
But, like, concerning enough to be like... like, are you all right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just as a dude, it's so much easier and so much more respectable to go, cool, I tried it, it didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, if
literally, man, just get rejected. People are so afraid to get rejected.
Say you come to me and go, oh, just spoke to that girl over there, got rejected. I'd be like, fair play to you. You
happens.
You went and spoke to them.
A game is a game.
I mean? Yeah,
it happens, man. Just fucking accept it, man. It's people who can't stand rejection. That's what those sort of people are.
But if you then come up to me and said, oh, I just spoke to that girl, she rejected me, but I think she's just being hard to get. I'm going to go and speak to her again in a minute. Do you know, as a person, that's such a bad thing.
That's weird.
That's like a mental disorder.
You've heard
you
people
can't take rejection like that.
You've heard people say before as well, where they'll go like they're with the partner now, so it's not stalking per se, but it kind of is in a way. Like the partner they're with now, they'll be like, you'd be like, oh, how do you meet? Yeah. How did you meet? And they'll be like, oh, I asked her out years ago, and she said no, and I just kept asking.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay. Bit weird, mate.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess it's ended up okay, but it's a bit like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't do that personally. No. I wouldn't just be like, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. Like, no, just move on.
Just take the no and just
man.
Move on.
This is quite a light-hearted one. It's just a random one. So this is a date.
Okay.
Yeah. So this person said, I went on a terrible date once. The problem was entirely me.
Yeah. I can accept
Fair.
that.
At least
accountability.
Yeah, accountability. The night before the date, I had a fight. Brackets boxing match.
Okay.
Like he was a boxer.
Yeah. That's aura.
Yeah. I spent the entire date dissecting what I did wrong and what I did right in the fight. I was analysing with my date the video that my coach took on his phone and everything. The poor lass got to speak a grand total of 2 sentences the entire date.
Yeah,
she then ghosted me immediately after.
I'm not surprised.
And I 100% deserved it. I learnt a lesson though. If you've ever got a load of nonsense in your head, that you don't need to verbalize it. And maybe call your pal or something before you go on a date. Oh, bless her.
She's just sat there. She's got doled up.
She's a trooper though.
She sat there and just listened to him waffle. At some point on that night, she's gone, he's just talking about boxing. And then he's gone, do you want to see the video? And she's like, no. Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll have a look.
And he lost.
She's wife material.
Wife material.
She's got patience. Yeah. She stayed the whole date.
He lost it. He lost her and he lost the fight.
Things I can literally imagine him leaning over the phone going, see, I should have done a fucking uppercut there. But you see where he got me? That look, the eye. He got me there.
Left myself open there. Left myself open for the count.
Why did I clinch that much? Why am I clinching there? She's just like, I fucking know. I bet he did it to the waiter as well.
Yeah.
He came over with the bill and he's like, well, what about this?
She spoke 2 sentences the whole time. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm really good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I had a shit. No, I'm shit.
The worst mistake.
Sit down. We got a boxing match to talk about.
The worst mistake she ever did in that date was go, how are you? Yeah. That's it. It ended from there.
Let me tell you.
How am I? How am I? Look at my eye. And then he just went in from there. He just, that's all she said. How are you? Done.
He spoke about that with the coach as well. So he's had so much to say. He's just chatting about himself the whole time.
He's just disappointed with himself and pissed off. He's just going in.
At least he can see why.
Yeah.
He's probably gone on him and analysed the date with his mum. Mum, sit down.
Yeah, sit down.
How was your date? Mum, sit down. We've got to analyse the date.
And she was like, you do realise you just spoke about boxing the whole time?
Shit.
No. What happened was she go, oh, I just had a date, Mum. Oh, really? Where's she from? I don't think we got to that bit. Oh, well, know. You got any siblings? I don't know.
What did she order? I don't think we had food.
Where'd you go? I don't know. He didn't I guarantee he didn't eat either.
He couldn't tell anyone about her at all.
Nothing.
She just sat there.
Oh, bless her, man. I hope she found the love of her life the next day or that night when she was going home.
Yeah, on the way home.
Because she deserves it after that. If there is a God, he would just went, for that, there's your man. Fucking hell, just have a break.
Her whole life changed. She went back. She went back home.
Yeah.
And her mum was like, "How was the date?" She's like,
Don't talk to me. No, she got home. She lives with her parents. She got home and the dad's watching boxing. Fuck off.
The dad's the coach. Come and sit down. I want to dissect this fight. No.
I can't see another red glove in my life. Fuck off.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I think I might have one more.
I love date stories. I want to do a date episode.
Yeah, we should do a date one. 100%, man. I'm down to a date one. I'm gutted. I wish, like, for content, I had bad date.
Yeah.
I've not had a bad date.
All right, Mr. Lover Man.
But I haven't really, to be honest. Like,
do you know as well? It's one of them. When you actually think about it. Do you know? I'm seem really bad for this. I don't really date. I just like, do you want to just go for a drink?
No, you just sort of meet up like that. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. When I went out for drinks that time.
Yeah.
I pulled up in sliders. Because I don't ever see it as a date.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to. This is what I look like all the time.
You
Why
just
am I trying
chill.
to look smart for you? Why am I trying to look smart for you on my first time meeting you? I don't give a shit. I'm pulling up in my sliders, my socks, my shorts, and my hoodie with the hood up.
Yeah. Well, this would. Yeah. All right. Well, this is after this story. This would probably be a reason why you should smart yourself up for a date.
Maybe. Let's hear it.
All right. So this is another little story what someone sent in. So I had a date. He turned up a foot shorter than he said, and at least a decade older.
Oh shit!
Making it worse, he was in tight white jeans.
Yeah, no.
White.
Tight
and white. White jeans. I've never seen white jeans in my life. White.
Do you know? I've like envisioned him.
Yeah.
I can envision him having a shirt with the top few buttons undone and shades on his head.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
I think it's a Hawaiian shirt as well.
Yeah, with the white shoes but no socks.
Yeah. Then, as he came in to the restaurant, he tried to lunge at me to kiss me, open mouthed.
Just straight away.
As soon as he saw her, I dodged it and I just left. Afterwards, I got a text saying, "Was it the jeans?" Was it the jeans?
He's gone like that. He's leaned in. She's dodged him.
She's gone.
She should have gone out with the fucking boxing dude and told him how to dodge a punch.
They probably bumped heads that night. He was like, "Yo, nice dodge. I should have done that in my fight.
Come sit down.
I'll tell you about it."
No, that is a foot shorter. A foot shorter.
And a decade older. 10 years.
A foot shorter is a bit crazy because I understand people are scared about height and that.
But I never understand lying about it.
No.
Because you can't fix it unless you wear fucking stilts.
No.
Like, what's going on? You can't lie about it.
I've said the story about when I've been in a club that time. I think I've said it on the podcast. And like I heard like a group of girls just all say, "Look how short he is."
Oh yeah. You said you went to a club, went to go get a drink.
I didn't realise.
Look how short he is.
I didn't realise height actually was that important. I really didn't.
It's ridiculous. As long as you're
aura is crazy.
Yeah. Like, I guess some girls don't really care about it, but like for me, as long as I'm taller than the girl,
yeah,
fine. It doesn't matter what height I am. As long as I'm taller than you, it's all good.
Well, you can get with someone who's taller than you.
No, not really. I wouldn't really want to.
Yeah, it'd be a bit awkward.
I wouldn't really want to.
It'd be a bit awkward.
I wouldn't really want to.
It does narrow down the people a lot.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know. I'm like 5'8".
Yeah.
Nothing mad.
But even still, sometimes I've been intimidated when someone's like 5'5", because that's way too close to me. I'm 5'6".
5'5's not bad. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, no,
I don't
but
know,
to me, So I'm literally there.
Yeah.
And then they put heels on and they're up there. And then I put my Air Maxes on. And I'm back up there as well.
You're back up. Yeah. And then you buy some Timberlands.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never understand lying about it, man, because you're going to get caught out. Like, what's the point? You may as well just prime example, like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I don't even know what. I think he's like 5'6" or something.
No, I think he's shorter than that.
Is he?
I'm sure he's shorter than that. I thought he was 5'2" for some reason.
But he's hench and he pulls.
Yeah.
And he's successful. He's all right. You know what I mean?
This... You should, realistically, you wanting to meet the person, so just say it how it is. Maybe add on an inch or 2 inches.
Yeah, something where it's not noticeable unless they come with a fucking tape measure. You know what I mean? Like, they're not actually going to notice it.
But 1 whole foot is crazy.
And I feel like if you're honest about it and have a laugh, I think most girls would respect it and find it funny.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just like, yeah, I'm short as shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm short, man.
Yeah.
And just have a laugh. Like, if you take yourself too seriously and you're like, oh, like insecure and all this shit, it's like, dude, it ain't gonna work out, is it? You know what I mean? Just have a laugh.
But to then have the confidence to pull up in the skinny white jeans, he was debating them.
Skinny, yeah. That's what he said. Was it the jeans?
Yeah.
He probably just bought them.
And he's tried to hide the fact that he is 5'5", not 6'5".
Yeah.
By leaning in for a kiss. And she just moved out of the way. That is a bad thing to happen. That is a really bad thing to happen.
It's just left straight away after that.
Yeah.
And he just messes. Oh, shit, it was the jeans, man.
He just sat straight down and went...
He didn't think the kiss was a problem at all.
No.
He just thought, it was the fucking jeans. Why did I wear these?
Yeah.
Fuck
didn't
you.
even see the jeans.
Levi's.
Realistically, until he was walking off.
He returned them straight away. He kept the receipt and the tags on.
I could never go anywhere in white jeans.
I didn't even think they existed. I don't think I've ever seen white jeans in my life. I don't even think they existed.
White jeans for food as well.
Yeah, that's risky, man. You've got to put a napkin down or something.
9 times out of 10 you're getting a spag bol.
Spag bol? Oh, fuck,
no, what is
man.
your go-to meal when you go out to eat?
Depends on the... Plays on the... No, I'm not... I don't mind steak. I used to really not like it.
Yeah.
I like it if I cook it myself. I don't really order it.
Yeah.
But if I'm honest, I'm basic. You know, I go for a good burger. Like a nice one, like a Wagyu burger or something like that. Like a nice burger.
Yeah.
I'm quite basic. Or fish and chips. I'm basic.
I went... Oh, no, actually, I got a horrible burger story, right? I went on my work Christmas do.
Yeah.
Right? So there's like... There must have been about 16 of us.
Mm.
We had like 3 tables. 1 long one and then 2 like little circle tables.
Mm.
And everyone's food comes out. And we've been drinking for like 12, from like 12, it's now like 6 o'clock.
Jesus.
We stay out till like midnight on the Christmas day, but...
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's horrible time. The food's come out.
Mm.
I've got a burger.
Yeah.
I'm just eating it. Well, I thought I was. Apparently, my mouth was just going like a motor. Apparently, I was just chatting. The whole time, apparently, I was just chatting. I was chatting to this person, this person, this person, this person. The waitress comes over. Everyone's done. She looks at me and says, "Oh, do you need yours cutting up?" That's so embarrassing.
Cutting up?
Cutting up. She said, "Do you want me to cut yours up for you?" Do you know, as a bloke around blokes, I sat there and I looked at her and I thought...
Do you want it cutting up?
You've just embarrassed me. Obviously, you just play it off and you laugh, but I didn't realise how much I was talking until...
Fucking...
And that's when I was like, okay, maybe I'm absolutely drank too much.
Yeah, because I'm just... Yeah, I'm not even eating my food.
I must have been there for ages.
Do you want it cutting up? Did you get it like takeaway?
Nah, I ended up eating it, but it took like another like 30 minutes. And I weren't really talking. I didn't think I was talking that much. They all just... Yeah.
So I eat my food too fast in restaurants. I always finish before anyone else.
Yeah.
Just eat fast. I just always eat fast.
Sober, yeah, I'll eat quite quick, but
yeah,
it takes me ages. So I'm just so distracted.
So much things on my mind. Yeah, man, I like that. Anyway, that was episode 25. Possibly my favourite episode ever. I really love that.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching Have a Seat podcast. All right, peace.